Sam, some real fight in that second half, but it wasn't enough to keep you up this time in the Premier League.
No, I mean, it's even the start of the game where we took the game to Arsenal because we had to, and we had the opportunity to take a lead, but failed to find the right ball and failed to produce the right cross or the right finish, and then 10 minutes, 5 minutes sloppiness. Arsenal showed their quality of finishing that we couldn't find. So we end up 2-0 down at half-time after controlling the game for quite a while. And second half, instead of going under, we came out fighting, like you mean, and I can't really say any more than that, apart than the fact that one of our major problems, of course, is like finding the right opportunities when you get to the final third to create and score more goals. And we had to wait for an absolute brilliant goal from Mateus, running from nearly in his own half and putting it to the bottom. We had much better opportunities than that one, and obviously we couldn't convert them. And of course, right at the end, we should probably saw the difference in both sides and the quality of their free kick, which, you know, put it 3-1 up, which was a bit flattering for them, I thought, on the basis of the whole 90 minutes, but something that we've been suffering from for quite a while. So while performances were good, and the performance was good, and I couldn't really ask for too much more, what I saw tonight from the players, it wasn't quite good enough.
Yeah, and you have said, you know, that's the story of your season, isn't it? It's not taking those chances and converting what you've got there. I mean, you talked pre-match about the slim hopes of staying up, and they were slim. How does it feel when it's finally confirmed?
It's not sunk in yet. I think that you probably wake up tomorrow and realise the situation it is, like, you know, bitterly disappointed that we're not still in the fight. I'm not saying we would have stayed or avoided relegation, but at least we should have been closer to avoiding it, and should be in the last 3 games based on what we've or how we've performed. But like I said, that ultimate final decision we make and final pass, and the creating of chances has been there, but the conversion has not. You know, and that really has ultimately been. And then, of course, today defensively we slipped up and allowed them to get through us and score. But they did take the goals very well, and they certainly took the second one was a brilliant goal, and the free kick was a brilliant free kick. In all fairness, we scored an absolutely excellent goal, but lots of times in the final third we had better chances to create more and convert, and didn't do it. And that's probably been, you know, one of the most disappointing things in the last, I don't know, 14 games, 15 games. So near yet so far.
Do you wish you had more time with this group?
No, because we've had the time to put it round and bring it round. Our time has come and our time has passed. Our real problem was not beating the bottom 6 sides when we come up against them. When we had the opportunity to do, and we played well enough to beat them, we didn't. And the beating of and drawing with the Chelsea, or beating the Chelsea, or drawing with the Man United and drawing with the Liverpool, you know, and drawing with the Man City should have been bonus points. And the bottom 6 games, we didn't, or we failed to not win enough, and that would have given us a better chance of survival.
You've only been relegated once. I know you've got such a proud record of never being relegated from the Premier League. You've been relegated once in the 3rd tier back in 1997 with Notts County. You took the team straight back up. Do you fancy another chance with this West Brom side?
That's too early to even consider or talk about that for me. It's about getting over the disappointment, and when the time is right to talk about what's going to happen next season. In my mind, tonight is just about, you know, saying to the lads, give it all, get back, have a day or 2 off, and get ready for Liverpool at the weekend. Is
there enough quality in this side, do you think, to come straight back up?
Well, that would depend on what's decided when the ultimate figures are set, and what needs to be done financially for a football club that gets relegated into the Championship. And at this moment, I have no idea what those figures are or aren't.
From a personal side, you talked about, you know, your reasons for coming back into football. You talked about how much you'd missed it. What factors would make you want to stay personally?
You're trying your best, aren't you? But you're not going to get an answer. You're doing very, very well. That is, at this moment in time, to think about straight after a game, and that straight having had the disappointment we've had today, and it's not a question I'm prepared to answer.
That's fair enough. Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
Thank you.